Hi, welcome to my video. But what I want to talk about in this video is you're on a cusp of a new timeline. Like, you're on a breakthrough. So during this time, you could be having like huge spikes of motivation. Like, some days you find yourself like really into like bringing like this new reality into your current reality. And it's like maybe your discipline is increasing at this time, but it's like you feel it. You feel like you're so close. And if you're like me, you've been close to this point so many times. And it's like every single time you get close, you get drawn back into your old reality, your old life, your old patterns, and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, this is going to be the time that you break it. This is going to be the time where you finalize your reality and you step into the new. It's no going back. Like, it's done and it's dead. So I want to be, I want to put emphasis on, if you're struggling with discipline, let me say this: the enemy is going to attack you like no other in this time. The enemy knows that you're on the cusp of elevation, that you're already at elevation, and he's going to try his damn hardest to bring you back. Excuse my language. So this may manifest as laziness, this may manifest as drugs, this may manifest as old friends. Anything from your past is going to want to bring you back, bring you back, bring you back. But it's like now the feeling is even more uncomfortable. When you go back to it, you just feel a sense of unfulfillment. I want you to highlight that feeling of unfulfillment, but highlight it in a way that it shows you like, yeah, this is no longer for me. And when you're struggling in moments of discipline, I need you to show yourself extra love. Because baby, I'm like getting emotional, because it's like sometimes, even myself included, we don't give we don't give ourselves enough credit for like how well we're doing. And a lot of my worth stems from perfectionism and progress. So I feel like if I'm not moving, I'm not worthy. Ooh. And I know a lot of y'all feel like that too, because I can feel it. But that's so far from the truth. And if anything, that's what the enemy is going to attack you with even heavier now. So for instance, I've been like in a lack of discipline, collapsing back into my old timeline. And I just been beating myself up. And I need to tell you this: learn from me. You're not going to get anywhere by beating yourself up. You're not going to get anywhere by being hard on yourself. I know, like, it feels like you don't deserve it. And the only way that you're going to make progress is by being hard on yourself. But do you realize the more hard on yourself is, the more stagnant you are? Because for me, I think it's like when I get into those stagnant modes, disappointment becomes comfortable again. That's why I keep beating myself up, because I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, if I beat myself up enough, it'll bring me out of it. But it just brings me more down, to where it's like eventually disappointment is expected, and that's the cycle that repeats for however long until I break it again. So I want to highlight, the enemy attacks your mind first before any and everything. So guard your mind. When the enemy attacks you with thoughts that are bringing you down, that do not align with your highest self, that aren't showing you love, you better bind up every single spirit, because that is not of you, and you deserve grace, and you deserve love, and you are trying your damn hardest. It might not feel like it because you're not doing anything or whatever it may be, or you made a mistake. We're human. And I say this all the time. I need to take my own advice. We're not robots. If we were robots, where would the beauty be in our journey? I had to, if I didn't have mess up mistakes and stuff, I wouldn't have the wisdom. I wouldn't appreciate my journey as much as I do, without being like looking back and looking at how much I overcame. And I need you to appreciate your journey a little bit more. You're such a hard worker. You're such a hard worker. You're so smart. You're so strong. You're so resilient. You overcame so much and you're still going. That it's like, I need you to take a moment to pause and like reflect on all that you have done and just sit in it. If you find yourself collapsing back into old timelines, just take a moment and celebrate. You know what? I made a mistake, but look how far I come. That conviction that you get from falling back is just a true testimony of growth. Because if you weren't growing, you wouldn't feel a problem with what you're doing. You would feel comfortable in it. But you knowing that this is not you is showing you that you're aligned towards more. You're growing towards more. So I'm proud of you. So please, like, tell yourself that you're proud of yourself, because you deserve it. And I want to congratulate you on this victory. Stay prayed up. Stay asking God for direction. And bind up and ask him to bind up anything that is not from him, from the enemy. Close all doors that are sent from the enemies and let him lead you on a narrow, straight path into his will, into his way. Let not your own actions and influence what he wants for your life. Let his will be done and not yours. Lessen you and increase him. Amen. I pray that over you. I ask that you guys come into agreement with that. So get ready. You don't even have to get ready. It's just going to come. Relax. Walk by faith and not by sight. Because what I've been hearing is going to come when you least expect it. And God is just asking you to be obedient. Another thing, whatever he told you to do or whatever you are working on, striving towards, you're getting there. But do not add extra frivolous things that he did not tell you to do. Don't get distracted, because then it's like when you add extra stuff, you're just putting more pressure on yourself and like overachieving and striving for this idea of perfectionism that wasn't even there. The goal that he gave you is what you can handle. So take it and just be obedient. He's not asking more and he's not asking any less. So I want to say that I'm proud of you. Your highest self is proud of you. And congrats on your new journey.